Greetings of peace. Thank you for joining the guided meditation session. So, sitting relaxed, making yourself comfortable, and be in the present moment, here and now. Gently breathe in and out. Become aware of what you are thinking and feeling right now. Just be a witness. And pull yourself above the mind chatter, as if rising above cloud into sunshine. Part of you has love and kindness for everyone and everything. Now become aware of a situation that normally makes you feel uncomfortable. Something that happened this week, or something that may be coming next week or in the future, that you have a slight dread about. And see if you become aware of thoughts you normally have about this situation. And just watch these thoughts with kindness. What would these thoughts make you feel like? Go ahead. Take this time to scan through your mind, to visualize that situation you are dreading about. What would those thoughts make you feel like? As you go through these stream of thoughts in your mind, you may start to feel caught up in the unpleasant feelings of these thoughts that are created. And to come out of this experience at will, imagine these streams of thoughts as a river that you are immersed in. riding along inside its current and caught up in its turbulence. Now, imagine yourself stepping out of that river of thoughts and stepping into the soft, grassy bank. From the bank, watch the river flow past. You can feel peaceful watching the river flow by. You're not caught up in the turbulence anymore. So you lean back and enjoy the peaceful feeling of the higher self. And from this experience, imagine the situation that triggered these thought patterns again. This time, you imagine walking into that difficult situation, but sense the freedom. Freedom from the past responses. And you feel totally free from them. You are free to be more peaceful. You are peaceful and loving because of these new feelings. You respond differently to the situation. And in turn, others respond differently to you. You feel more centered and carry a lovely feeling with you. And it's changing the way the situation unfolds. Spend a few minutes now in the silence that follows to imagine as fully as you can. Walking into that situation with this new feeling and see how the situation unfolds. Let the mind be a witness of the situation rather than getting tangled into the situation. Not judging anyone or anything. To experience stillness, let's practice being non judgmental. Acceptance brings us out of negative feelings. Gaze at your mind now without any criticism and just be an observer. Imagine entering a large space that is filled with everyone you have ever known. People you are close to, your acquaintances, or even people you passed by walking on the street. Reflect for a moment, and you may perceive web of opinions created over time. Some opinions were a casual remark as you encountered a stranger. For people who figure strongly in your life, you may be constantly judging them in some way. Commenting on everything they do. If you let these kinds of thoughts take over, they will swamp your mind and make you feel constantly agitated. And the other person will sense those feelings of criticism when around you, like an unpleasant hum. And that brings out the worst in them. So, for a few minutes, let go of all these opinions, every single one of them. Not one by one, but all the opinions accumulated in your mind as a whole. You can do that by accepting all these people completely. And for a few moments, see what it feels like to let go of all these opinions. And imagine your mind totally free from them. What would that feel like? These opinions may have built up over the years without you knowing. So now is the chance to clear them up. We all want to be accepted for who we are. None of us like to be judged. Deep acceptance on a soul level brings out the best in us. So why not give all the people in your life the exact level of acceptance that you would like for yourself? So look again at the imaginary room filled with people you have ever known, and be open to see each person as they are without any added commentary. Try this practice for next few minutes of silence. And each time you see a negative feeling or opinion rising on the surface of your mind and affecting how you feel about someone, ask your mind very kindly to accept that person completely. Ask your mind to let go of these opinions and to see others as they are. The more opinions you let go of, the more your inner stillness will grow. Being opinionless is a very relaxing state of the mind. So scan your mind as an observer, and when you see an opinion forming about another person, replace it with acceptance and notice the effect it has on your day. Detach from the river of your thoughts. Step out of the flow completely. Take a break from them and savor the freedom this brings. So next time, whenever you feel you're tangled in a situation or river of thoughts, just apply this formula to get out of the turbulence and step on the grass and just watch the river flow and notice any changes to your day this creates. You don't have to take the time out specifically. Now that you have the awareness, you can practice this while having a drink or going for a short walk, taking any type of break. You can experience the peace and lightness this would bring. Either so, accept everyone as they are. Om Shanti.